Greetings, gun enthusiasts. Geographyczar here. Thought I would answer a question that it may be possible no one is asking. And that is, why is the Geographyczar channel actually a gun channel? Sort of. And I guess the answer is kind of long and drawn out and not very to the point, but initially I thought I would do geography related topics because I had a career in the Geographic Information Services field. I have a degree, a master's degree in geography. I have a bachelor's degree in history, and obviously czar is a historical reference. I could explain that one to you, but obviously most of you are gun channel fans. Right now, so you're probably not terribly interested in the etymology of the word czar, but it does come from Caesar and follows historically the theory that Moscow is kind of the third Rome. But I'll let you guys Google that. There's plenty of channels doing, geography now, history, Russia, Rome, everything like that. But history and geography make me feel connected to the world as a whole. And so do guns. And I suppose that's a bit of a contradiction, probably to some of my relatives that are maybe more into public education, teachers, professors. I come from a long line of brilliant people. I don't know what happened with me, but that's another story. I was gonna be the geography channel, but there are plenty of geography channels. I suppose you could say there's plenty of gun channels now too. Let me grab a mop for a 38 here. Oh, that's 40 caliber. What did I do with my 40? Oh yeah, I sold it. 38's plenty. But yeah, I was gonna do geography. But now I don't do geography. I do guns. And you know something weird is I kind of like guns better. But yeah, all of them give me a sense of connection to, say, a community that's, it's something bigger than the self. It's something meaningful. I think everybody's looking for meaning in life. That's probably what religions are all about. People looking for a connection to something that's bigger than the self. And I get into that too. I could tell you about my my personal relationship with Jesus Christ, but there's plenty of channels to talk about that. I mostly I do guns. I do ballistic testing because I really like science and stuff, and I really like guns. And so now I'm the mysteriously named Geographyczar of guns, of revolvers, really, of tiny little pocket pistols. 380, 38 special, 22 Magnum. Not really not a history channel, not a geography channel, but a gun channel. And yeah, I've thought about renaming. But I don't really know what I would rename. I don't know at this point what I would rename the channel. My brother and I are thinking about starting up a gun channel. He's Fargo FX, which again is a misnomer because his channel has nothing to do with Fargo. He doesn't even live in Fargo anymore. And bastard, because right now, as you probably have observed from a couple of my videos, We're going through a rather protracted, intense Fargo winter. Actually under a winter storm warning again tomorrow, and then there's a much, much larger storm coming next week that they're very concerned will dump so much moisture on top of the snowpack that we may have a really significant flood when it all melts in the spring. Yeah, I know, it's March, but it's not spring. Not here. Not even close. Probably a month from now. Maybe more, actually. Big floods tend to come in late April, or at least mid-April. Not that any of that matters. But geography, history, and guns make me feel like part of a bigger community. Like I've got a connection to something bigger than myself and religion. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I want to show the difference here between the Magnum cylinder for the Wasp and the 22 LR. Now that I got it cleaned up, you can kind of see. Let's see if I can capture this on camera. Can you see the difference in the cylinder, in the bore, in the chambers? In the cylinders, the bore diameter. You know, they'll be the same on this end because the projectiles are the same with 22 Magnum and 22 LR. That L marks the 22 LR long rifle. But where you drop the bullets in, there'll be a slightly, almost noticeable difference in the diameter, which relates directly to the difference in the diameter of the base of the shells themselves. Can you see that? I don't know how well that shows up on camera, but yeah, kind of see LR is on the left there, and Magnum is on the right. And of course, the main difference being the length. You know, can line those up there. 22 LR is a lot shorter than 22 Magnum. All right. Thanks for dropping by, folks. Geographyczar out.